This is a Corsair 6500 case. It's a dual chamber, I think. I like the build quality of this case and ample space. Okay, I'm gonna set this up for a repeat client, Sir Carlo Palag, professional Dota player. This is the second build for him. Okay, so I've already installed the motherboard, the radiators, the reservoir is not yet fitted, the fans. I also tested it, and then the sleeved cables, the black sleeved cables. By the way, this is a Pro Art motherboard, so to blend with the build, I'm gonna use a yellow Golddigger coolant. Okay, so I'm still waiting for the GPU block, because for now I'm just gonna do some things like the cables and the fitting the reservoir at the moment, because I'm still waiting for the GPU block to arrive. So when that arrives, I will continue with installing it, and then planning for the tube layout, because at this stage I cannot plan for the tube layout without the GPU and the block installed in it. The Grandson Tough 4090 water block finally arrived, and the long wait was worth it, because the build quality on this block is so good. It's so heavy. Oh yeah, so heavy. And fitment is spot on, 10 out of 10. And the quality of this is so good. I'm gonna use this for my other builds, that's for sure. So yeah, and finally I could install this and plan for the tube layout of the build. And also the inlet and outlet is on both sides, so yeah, this is heavy. So now I've decided to do a different loop layout. This time I'm not gonna be bending any tubes. It's just cutting them straight and connecting them with like this, a T-fitting. Before, I've done this kind of tube layout I think 8-9 years ago, I'm not sure. And I've only done 2 of them. It's a white and red, and they are in an N-Win case. It's also a yellow one. This one would be also a yellow coolant, but like goldish color. Okay, it's the client requested that it would be black and some kind of a gold color coolant, but usually it's just yellow, but a little bit darker. Okay, so this kind of tube layout, it's like an industrial look to it. Okay, because there's no bends. It's all tubes are connected with a T-fitting. I could only the only available color is chrome. Okay, but I think there's gold available. I think there's a bits power gold T-fitting, but as of the moment it was not available. So maybe I would just prep this T-fitting, sand it, and then paint it black. Okay, so I will not. This chrome would be okay, but I really don't like how the chrome was made. So yeah, I'll just paint it black. Even it's very time consuming, but it's fine. So here, the issue with doing this one is the cutting of, you would cut more, you would spend more time on cutting both sides of each particular tube, and you do that by increments, meaning cut it, for example, like this one. I don't know if you can see, this is almost perfect, right? This two tubes, maybe I filed it, I use a big file, you know, just to shorten it little by little, because you cannot measure it and then just cut it at the same size at where you marked it. Okay, that's not gonna be, it's more prone on errors. So what I do is I cut it almost at the same size that I wanted to, but just a little bit longer, and then I cut it, I file the tube little by little, maybe every 2 millimeters or 3 millimeters. Then I refit it. I use a square, you know, to check if everything is aligned. Okay, I do that several times, maybe 4 to 5, 6 times. So in this one, I've been doing just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know, it took me so long because every time I had to cut, and then when I fit the other one, I have to also cut the other one here. So it takes a very long time, as opposed to just bending one tube and then filing, you know, the ends of it. So yeah, this on the video maybe looks square to you, but in reality, this this one needs to be shortened by around 1 to 2 millimeters, just to be able to be more squared. Okay, it's also complicated, as same as complicated as the one that I'm used to doing, bending. It's, you have to think about a tube layout that when you put the T-fitting, it would not be too heavy. So it has to be a maximum of 2 bends when you're doing this. Because if you're gonna do 3, 4 bends on a single line, the T-fitting and the compression fitting and the stop fitting will accumulate, and that's gonna be too heavy. Okay, so that's why you would only see me using 2 T-fittings per line. Okay, so yeah, I've also used plastic clamps. I'm just gonna take pictures of it later, or a video. So yeah, I'm just gonna do, wait, I think 7 more tubes like this, and then I'll prep this, every single one of this T-fitting, prep it, paint it, and then refit everything. Okay, and hope, just hope it would not be damaged, because sometimes when you repaint these kinds of fittings, it's prone to damages, because yeah, okay, you don't drop it, you know, on some. Okay, so that's it. After this, I'm gonna let you see, when I finish the tubing, I'm gonna let you see how the loop goes, and then we'll put the coolant. Okay. Okay, so I already filled the build with coolant using the Thermaltake T1000, and including their yellow dye. Okay, to get this color, there's a little bit of majority of this is yellow, and then little bit, or I think 3 to 4 drops of orange. Okay, so to get this near gold color theme. Okay, so I already filled it with coolant so that you guys can better see how the loop layout works. Okay, so first of all, from the pump res combo outlet, going to this one, going to the GPU inlet, then out again on the top, going down to the 360 millimeter radiator at the bottom, and then out again, this tube here, going to the CPU block inlet, and then out again, going to the top radiator, and then going to the flow indicator, and then the top inlet of the reservoir. So that's how the loop is. And also I will play again how the video of filling the loop. Okay, so that's it guys, thank you.